But
Mhm.
other than that, every single characteristic that you spoke about are very, very wonderful, beautiful characteristics. If you get involved in charitable activities in the community and get in the community in any way, all of those characteristics that from the stubbornness all the way up to the competition. The only thing I would say to all of you guys is you think about the competition, it's you don't want that in your personal relationships unless you're competing in a sport and you're channeling it. But other
Mhm.
than that, every single characteristic that you spoke about are very, very wonderful, beautiful characteristics. And I think another piece that shows in each of you is the leadership. How do each of you hold those leadership characteristics that are a part of being an athlete, a coach, a college athlete. And, it's where does that fit into who you are today and how does that work out? And that positioning, that identity, it's not a recreation as much as a morphing into, oh wow, I can still be the man I am as an athlete. I just rechannel it, redefine it into other
Mm.
aspects of this life. And life doesn't teach us that we have to end anything. Everything is a transition. Everything is in this life is shifting constantly. So you take those pieces, you put them together, and all of a sudden you've opened up more doors than you can imagine in life itself, in love itself, right? But what you bring to the table is more than most, just with the characteristics you put on the table, right? So you learned how to manage all of that and to work through that with such grace and such passion and the teamwork and the love for the relationships and the balance between being the one who's in charge to the one who is following. And how do you accept all of that about yourself and pull that forward? I think the what you guys are all talking about here is really powerful.